We got lima beans. We got frozen lima beans. We got lima beans in chicken bags. We got a meal that's gonna cost us less than $7. Every day, cooking dad, cooking every day. All right, welcome in, welcome back. All right, these are the leg quarters. I got this whole bag out of the supermarket. It was less than $7. Now, I know these are a little intimidating. Looks like a lot of work. They look huge. But with just a little bit of work, we'll have a leg, a thigh, and a chicken back. Now, the chicken back also is one of the least expensive pieces of chicken you can buy in a supermarket. But we went the whole bag so we can, have legs, thighs, and chicken backs. So we're talking 3 meals for 3 people with this bag of chicken. So we're gonna go down the back, right up against the bone until we hit the bone that connects the thigh and the back, and then we'll just pop it out. All right, and now we continue down the side of the backbone. Guys, don't be throwing that backbone away. I mean, shoot, you cut up a whole chicken, you usually throw that piece right there away. You ever see somebody split a chicken and then they cut the back out? Don't throw that away. There's a lot of meat in there. All right, so let's turn our attention to the leg and the thigh. On the back there, you see that line of fat between the leg and the thigh? You just want to go right down the center of that. And you'll go right through the knuckle and the thigh right there. Boom. All right, so now we got a leg, a thigh, and a chicken back. Now that wasn't too bad, was it? So now we're gonna clean the chicken back. This is a little bit of work, but not much. Just get those, I guess it's the kidneys out of there. Just get them out as much as you can with the knife. And then we're gonna go ahead and wash these down. After we get this out. Now this is the little bit more tedious part, but we're gonna remove the skin and get rid of all of this. Doesn't really take that much time, but you gotta do it. So these are done, and these are all cleaned up, washed up, guts removed. So now we're gonna season these up. I'm gonna use some salt and pepper and a little bit of the Cajun seasoning. I'll have the measurements down below. And with some olive oil. And these are going in the oven, 400 degrees, 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes. So give these a stir and they're ready to go. So the lima beans that I bought it was $1.99 for a bag of lima beans. So with the rest of the chicken, so if you were eating just the chicken backs, rice and lima beans, struggling, you need to get through the day or through the week, that'll get you through. But we're gonna move on to the rest. So I got an aluminum foil pan. I put a 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon and this Lipton onion soup on the bottom of the pan. We're gonna go with 2 bay leaves, and we're gonna just season the legs and the thighs up with Cajun seasoning and some salt and pepper. The idea is we're gonna kind of steam these chicken thighs on one side while we bake them off on the top, so that flavor gets all through. And if you want, you can make a gravy out of this, but I'm not gonna do that today. So down, skin side up. Now the liquid shouldn't be too high up on the chicken, because we want to make sure we get that skin nice and crispy. So we're going to move on to our lima beans. In with a little bit of butter and some avocado oil, because we're going to saute down our onions. Get them nice and almost translucent. Just get all this flavor out of here. Now it'll take you a good 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And in with your garlic. Not soon after the garlic, you got to get ready for your liquid. So 30 seconds or so, we're going to give this a nice little stir. And then in with our water. All right, so we let that come to a boil, and we're using vegetable better than bouillon. You know what? And that's gonna be pretty much it. You could use regular bouillon cube here. So we let that dissolve, and we're ready for our beans. So in with the beans. And we're gonna let this boil, come to a rapid boil. And then we'll turn it down halfway. And while our chicken is cooking, so is our beans. So about 30 minutes later, this is what we got. Now our chicken is ready. So we've cooked that off. Now that's going to go in our pot. I didn't record that part, but we just put the chicken in the pot. And we're going to let this go another 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. And we're going to turn it up and let this come to a boil again. And then cover it for like 5 minutes just to bring it to a boil. Our legs and thighs are done. 400 degrees for 30 minutes. And this is what we got. So guys, take a look. Listen to this. Listen. Yeah, see, that's nice and crispy. You know, that little gravy on the bottom. You know, you take this with some rice and lima beans and you smoke it. So now our lima beans are boiling. We're starting to get a little, you know, gravy in there. So that's done. All right, we're gonna plate this up. So now I'm gonna plate this twice. So you know, we're gonna have 2 different plates. So this is the place where if you know you're struggling and you need to just get through a meal, get some lima beans and chicken backs. So go on with the lima beans. Everybody gets a little bit. And then on with some chicken backs. Guys, right here, this will get you through the night. This will get you through the day. All right, so here's our lima beans and chicken backs. Yeah, that'll do. It's delicious. It's wonderful. All right, so now this is what we actually ate that night. So we had everybody got a chicken back and a leg and a thigh. Guys, that was crunchy. You know, if you like Cajun chicken, this is delicious. You know, put a little bit of that sauce on top, and boom. We got a nice, easy, inexpensive meal. Lima beans, $2. The whole bag of chicken was $7. You know, we had some broccoli left over and some rice left over. And boom. Every day cooking, Dad. Cooking every single day. Yo, check out these other videos. Got other meals here you might want to see.